Hey guys, free pick time. All right, back with another free play. So yesterday we were going for 10 straight wins in a row here on free picks. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it done. So our streak comes to an end at 9, but that means we get to start a new streak today. So I got a baseball play for you guys on a busy day. Masterclass today, we got a big 2-unit play that I absolutely love. I think this play has a ton of value. Probably one of my favorite plays so far this year. Lots of other stuff going on. We got a lot of baseball props. CFL, which if you guys been watching my videos for any significant amount of time, you know how we do at CFL. CFL WNBA, so much value, Vegas doesn't pay attention. No NHL today though, okay? So I got no NHL. So far, I think the line maker's done a good job in this series. I haven't had a side or a total yet in the finals. Done a good job, and my motto: no value, no play. Plain and simple, right? We've only had one little prop bet in this series, and we cashed that one. But yeah, outside of that, just haven't been able to bet it, which is disappointing. But again, still going to be watching the game tonight, probably over anything else. Before I jump into today's play, I just want to talk about something really quickly. I think that probably people are joking and stuff like that, but in yesterday's video, we finally took a loss, and it's like people just ran to the keyboard right away to be like, oh, well, I know why we lost. Like we lost because I tailed for the first time, et cetera, et cetera. I really honestly hope that that's not the mindset that people have, because if you have this negativity that you're reinforcing upon yourself again and again and again, how long until that manifests itself into your psyche? Not long. Okay, it doesn't take long. Same thing if you pump yourself up and you're, being positive all the time. It doesn't take long for that positivity manifests itself in good ways, and creates energy, and you go out there and you do things and you're successful. And it always concerns me when I see, for lack of a better term, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm not directing this at anyone, but the loser mentality, okay? The loser mentality is the woe is me. It's the mush. It's the person that just, why does nothing ever go my way? And people never stop to think that this can be a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? That if you continue down this road of negativity, that you're going to attract negative, okay? You're probably going to attract other negative people. That's for sure, because if you're a negative person and someone with positivity comes, they're immediately going to bounce off you and go the hell in the other direction. I can tell you that for sure. I don't allow negativity in my life. I don't want them around me, and I certainly don't want them around my other friends and family. And I refuse to be in a circle of friends or, with people who are that way, because it's contagious. It's always the same sob story about, oh, this didn't work out and that didn't work out. And look, I came from a small town, okay? Less than 300 people. I got a real quick, eye opener when I went to Vegas at 21 years old. Realized pretty quickly that, there wasn't going to be a lot of handouts in this world, okay? The people aren't out there to help me. This is dog eat dog world. And if I wanted something, I was going to have to go after, and I was going to have to get it. And in order to do that, I had to believe in myself, and I had to have confidence, and I always had to think, this is going to work. And even when it didn't work, I said, that's okay. You know what? I'll keep trying. And, the self-defeatist, what I call the loser mentality, produces exactly that, losing results. All right. So, in order to be successful, you really, really have to always maintain that high level of positivity. And if you are one of those people that has these negative thoughts that kind of enter into their minds from time to time, even, I'm telling you, change it. If you change it, all aspects of your life are going to change. The very first thing that probably all successful people are going to tell you has made them successful, number one, is they believed in themselves the entire way. Okay. I don't think there's a CEO or entrepreneur or multimillionaire for that matter who self-made who actually didn't believe in themselves, because they never would have got to that point. Okay. So again, I'm not pointing it out. I'm not calling anyone a loser. It's what I call loser mentality, because that's what it breeds, is losing, right? Not calling anyone a loser. But I know that a lot of the people on there are just joking. They're just having fun and saying, oh, well, I know why we lost. But again, it's dangerous. Okay, it's dangerous, right? It's kind of like, for lack of a better term, it's like you see that guy and he's like, making fun of himself repeatedly again and again. And, at first, it's kind of funny, but then it just becomes kind of sad. And it's like, dude, respect yourself. All right. If you don't respect yourself, who else is going to? All right. All right. Let's win some money at sports. All right. So today, guys, we're gonna go with San Diego, Colorado over 12. Couldn't ask for better hitting conditions. Okay. Looking about a 9% increase in singles, approximately a 20% increase in extra base hits, and a 25% increase in home runs. Couple that with a 2.5 to 3% increase in walks as well. That's going to equal 26 to 29% increase in average runs. Now, if I had to look at something that I don't like about this game, you could say it's a plus or a minus because Colorado is actually built to hit lefties pretty well. They just haven't been. And in the past couple years, they have managed to hit lefties well, and they've been tearing the cover off the ball for lefties. I believe if you bet Colorado in the last couple years just against lefty starters, you have about an 8 or 9% ROI. Not so much the case this year where they're only batting him in the 220s, I think 226, 227. That being said, this is a good spot, and I have to think with the lineup that Colorado has, it's just a matter of time before they find a way to get it done against lefties, okay? Their power numbers still pretty good against lefties, so not overly concerned with that. But with a total of 12, you do need both teams to tango. I don't like the San Diego, before anyone asks, well, why not just bet San Diego team total over? I think this play has more value, okay? I think Colorado contributes. I think that they score runs. That's our play. All right, guys. So as always, we want to practice bankroll management, okay? We want to approach this from a long term because we practice bankroll management. We find value and that equals money. It's very, very simple. So again, bet game straight. Don't parlay, do things the right way and have a positive attitude always, okay? Think long term. All right, guys. Best of luck, and we'll see you soon.